Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and I'm also known as Bay City Red, as you can see in the description. Here's my teeth. Sorry, sometimes my ears pop when I'm talking and I don't know why it does that sometimes, so sometimes I'll like make a weird, my jaw, I don't know, TMJ, maybe, I don't know. Anywho, if you see my face, you'll see there are red marks, and I've got stuff on my face. Yeah, if you can guess what I did, leave a comment down below, and at the end of this video, I will tell you what happened to me. Okay, so this video is an Aldi haul, and I went on Saturday, which was 2 days ago. I tried filming it that night, and I attempted several times, but my family was being so incredibly loud, and I didn't really have privacy. So, it's late at night, everybody is sleeping, and this is my 4th attempt, I believe. So, just because it's been a couple of days, there are going to be some missing items, and I have a receipt here. I highlighted the things that will not be in here. So when I went to Aldi, I spent a total of $155.43. I went and it was crazy. It was Saturday before Easter and it was crazy. Everywhere I went, it was packed, busy, anxiety inducing. I get anxiety around large crowds of people, and I have social anxiety. So definitely I was sweating, the nervous sweats and tunnel vision, and like get me out. But I got the stuff, I did it. Yay. Proud of myself, I did it. So yeah, this is the Aldi haul. So I'm gonna name off the stuff that is not gonna be in this haul, okay? Number one is a package of ham. It was a 1 pound ham for $4.95. It's their honey ham, the slices of lunch meat, and 2 of the whipped cream cheeses. And I went and got 3 things of pickles at the Dollar Tree. They're whole pickles. And I cut those up and I made what we call in Michigan, Midwest, pickle wraps for Easter. That was one thing I was bringing. So I made a big thing of pickle wraps. So those are the things that are missing. I did get the pickles from Dollar Tree, which they are actually very good. They're dill pickles. They're, what do you call that? It's not a spear because it's not like cut. It's a whole one, but they're like this big. Decent amount for $1.25. They were really good because we forgot to get them at Aldi because it was so much going on. I said, hey, to my son, grab the pickles. We get in the car and I'm like, wait a minute, did we get pickles? He's like, I forgot. I was like, oh well. What do you do? So went to Dollar Tree because we had to pick up a few things there. Also got crackers, so I had to get crackers at Dollar Tree, which is fine because they have their Clubhouse version and they're in stacks, individually wrapped, like 15 crackers, and they taste really good. So let me get back on track. So those are things are missing. Also, one thing of turkey pepperoni, which my son wanted for to make pizza, and then he got, and the turkey pepperoni are $2.79 a piece, which isn't bad. Then he got the new crispy nuggets that Aldi is carrying right now, and they look like the McDonald's nuggets. And those were kind of pricey for, I think they were like a 1.5 pound bag, maybe less. It was $7.49, which realistically is not that bad, but for Aldi, I don't know. I felt like that was a bit. What else was it? Oh, a spreadable wedge. I have one already in here, but one of them I already ate with some crackers. That's not in here. Jerky dog treats. It's been 2 days max. We've already gotten into those. Those are $4.89. Oh, and the wedge of spreadable cheese was $2.29. Also, my son got some rice snacks, those little rice cake, the cheddar ones. But I think it's like Activity or Active something, the Aldi brand, and he liked them. Those are $3.35 a bag. And then he got some popcorn chips for $2.99. Those aren't in here because he's a teenage boy and he's like, Mom, can I take them? I'm like, yep, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this. Also, we got some of their Pop-Tarts. The, what is it? The cinnamon ones, brown sugar. Yes, they were really good. So you get like 6 packs, 12 altogether for $1.92. They're really good. They tasted fresh. I have to be careful about eating those. My stomach. And then my sister needed to bring rolls to our Easter gathering, so I got them for her. So I got 2 of their artesian rolls. They're the ones you don't bake. They're just soft and you just break them open. They look like the Hawaiian rolls, but they're artesian. They're not sweet. They got a little bit of like the flour on top of them. And then I got 2 of the Aldi version of Hawaiian rolls. And those were $2.65 a piece. I got 2 of those. And then the artesian rolls are $2.69 a piece, and I got 2 of those. So those are the things that are missing out of here. And so yeah, I've tried to do this video. No. A no-go. I mean, I wanted to pull my hair out. So, I was not able to go to Easter this year. I had to stay back to take care of my dog because it's about a 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive to the other side of the state for our family is, and I can't leave him for that long. That would have been like, it would have been over like 9-10 hours, and I can't leave him alone that long, and I don't know enough people here yet to watch him. So my son got to go with his aunt and uncle and his cousins, and then go be with everybody else on the other side of the state, and they had a good time. So that's all I could ask for, and happy Easter to everybody who celebrates. Yeah, so let's get on to this haul. I hope you can hear me. I feel like I'm talking loud enough, but I'm in my room and I don't know how my voice carries, so please forgive me. And that's another reason why I redid the video so many times, because I kept talking low and then pausing, because I was like, who's listening, like, you know, who's like, you know, I don't want people just like, it's weird, I don't know, you know what I mean, like, okay. So yeah, so let's get into this. You saw last time that I hauled, sorry, this table's a little shaky, these. I got them again. They were so good. The lemon cheesecake, my mochi, very, very good. And I'm not going to look at the price of the rest of these, because I'm not going to just know what my total was. I told you what the price. These were like $4 something a piece, $4.79 I believe. Got these, and then I saw these, which I did not see last time. These are the birthday cake flavored ones. These are cake flavored ice cream in a sweet rice dough. These are also gluten-free. So I got these for my niece because she loves anything birthday cake flavored. So I'm going to surprise her and give her these. And then I got these again for myself. So yeah. Put that down. And then I saw this, and I've never seen this at Aldi. This is the sweet and sour chicken. So this is a 1.5 pound bag. Tempura white meat chicken with a tangy sweet and sour sauce. So I figured chop up some of my fresh broccoli, steam it, throw it in there with this, and over some rice. It's a dinner. So I'm excited to try this. Maybe they've had this forever, but I don't know. But yeah, I got that. And then my trusty wedge cheese that I love to have on crackers, and I got some more turkey for myself, turkey pepperoni. These are very good. I like the garlic and herb, but every time I go to Aldi, they have a crap ton of these. And they have a bunch of the pepper jack, which is a little too spicy for me, but the garlic, and I'm so short, you should see me, I'm 5'3", so I'm up there like trying to grab a thing, see if there's any of the garlic and herb, and there's no. Last few times I went no, which is a bummer, but what do you do? And then shredded cheese. I like to find shredded cheese. Thought I could just shred it off the block, but I'm not in the mood. So we got this, and then this is for like tacos and whatever, but also I got these, and these are so good. They have the chicken ones and the beef ones. I haven't tried the chicken. I'm not a big... If it's giving me the choice of chicken or beef, I'm choosing beef. Anyways, so these are the beef taquitos. 20 ounces. 3 times 7. You get 21 in here. These were almost 4. So these are a good deal. And these taste really good. Put them in the air fryer, take them out, put some cheese, put it back in there just for 30 seconds. There you go. And then, what else did I... Oh, the cold section. I got these. These are a repurchase, which I don't know if I've showed these on here before or not. But these are like the knockoff of the name brand. These are really good. They're not that expensive. I am gonna look on here because I'm curious. This is why I don't do this, because it takes forever. Okay, $5.69 for 8 of these, which is not that bad. You can probably get the name brand ones when they're on their sale price when they have them, but these are good. So I got these for the family to put in the deep freezer. And then my son, again with this stuff, I got 3 of them. These are the tomato and basil pasta sauce. He really likes these. This is the organic. These were $1.95 a piece. I take it back. No, they weren't. They're like 2. See, I told you I wasn't going to look, but here I am looking. $2.19 a piece, which is not bad. And they're organic. And then to go with those, he got these. These were the $1.95. These spaghetti authentic Italian. These are 16-ounce packages. He got, yeah, both spaghetti. Make some pasta. We already have ground beef in the freezer, so he can make spaghetti. And then I got my broccoli. Broccoli looked really good. You get quite a bit for $1 something. That can go in the orange chicken stir fry thingy. I call everything stir fry. You know what I'm saying. Whatever. And then Meyer sells the onion buns like you get at Arby's. They're sourdough. And with my stomach, I can handle sourdough because it's like fermented in the way it's processed. Well, they have these at Aldi. And they don't say sourdough on it, but it says no artificial flavors or colors. These are the onion hamburger buns. And they're soft. They seem very fresh. And I was looking on the back of them. Enriched flour, malted barley. Some of the stuff that they would have in the other one, but we're going to try them. Will they hurt my stomach? Maybe. I just have to be careful. Okay? I don't go too much, you know. So I got this to make some cold sandwiches with. We'll see how it goes. And other people in the family will eat these. So. And yeah, I already showed me a wedge cheese. Why is it? Don't ask. And then to go with the sandwiches, I got this chicken. And this is the rotisserie seasoned chicken breast, finely sliced. This is a 1 pound family size. So there's no nitrates, no artificial preservatives, and the chicken's raised no hormones or steroids, which I always look for that stuff. I always get the ham, no nitrates or lower sodium, and that's important to me, because it'll flare me up. So yeah, this, gosh, lunch meat, if you guys notice meat, it is just goes up and up and up. Where are you? $5.39. Not bad, but not bad. Okay. And then, sorry if it's a little wobbly. This table is questionable. Okay. Told you I've tried to film this many times, and first setup was great, beautiful, and now I just have to get this done before all food starts getting opened up, and I can't do this. Okay. I want to show you guys this stuff. Okay. And then these are lovely, delicious blueberry muffins. for whoever wants them. Aldi, I will say, their bakery section, I've never had any issues. Everything's fairly fresh. And compared to like Meijer, Kroger, $6.99 or something like that. Get out of here. These were $3.95. That's the cheapest you're gonna find in blueberry muffins. And these are delicious if you like blueberries. Lots of blueberries in them. Okay. Now we're gonna get on to some other stuff. Excuse me for a moment. And I'm sorry if I seem kind of out of it. A little bit disconnected. I've been feeling that way a little bit lately. I don't know if you've ever heard dissociation to realization, like when you get really stressed out, you almost feel like you're here, but you're not here. People with anxiety have it. Well, I think I'm having a little bit of that. I've been a little bit stressed out with my son. And some other stuff I can't really talk about right now. Yeah, I'll think about if I want to share that or not. So, but yeah, and also I want to say thank you again for praying for my sister. Continue praying for her. I would appreciate it. And pray for my son. My son is autistic, and it's been rough lately, and we've been dealing with insurance stuff. So, yeah. So a lot on my mind, heavy on my mind, and then my best friend's going through some life-changing stuff. So if we could pray for her, that would be great too. Her name's Lindsay. I call her Linny's. And Linny's, if you're watching this, I love you. You got this. I know you can. I'm right there behind you. I'll hold you up. Okay? Anywho. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So Aldi, it was very crazy, and I was trying to get down. You guys know the aisle of shame at Aldi. The aisle with all of the stuff that they have. They come every week, the new stuff. So I went down there because I noticed in the ad they had pop-up Mother's Day cards. And so I went down there, but there was 5 million people down there. And the one card they had that I wanted, they were out of. They had like 8 different options. But if you're my mom, 1 minute, pause it or skip through 1 minute. Don't watch this. Okay? If you're my mother, Lisa Halls, do not watch. So I got my mom this card. That sucks because I live 2.5 hours away, so I'm going to mail it to her, maybe a little gift card for Mother's Day. I'm going to open it up. We're going to see what it looks like together, okay? I love that it's in packaging. It's a square white card. And these are the pop-up cards. So, happy Mother's Day. And when we open it... Oh, that is so cute. It says, love you so much, Mom. And then I can write a little note in there. Oh, and there's a little back area you can write, too. That is cute. There's many different kinds. Oh, I like that. So, that's for my mother. I'm going to put it on my desk. I don't want to lose it. And then when I was over there, I saw that they had some jewelry and some bracelets for Mother's Day, and I've never owned any mom jewelry, I don't think. I had my kids' names on my rings, but I have those put up. I had my stepson, which I don't get to see him anymore. So I had to put that away. And then I have my other son, Magoli. He's on there. I should get those rings, at least his back out. But I don't have anything that says Mom. I don't think I've ever had any jewelry. So I saw this, and I thought this was so cute. This is $4.99 for this. And this is it says Mama on it. I don't know if you can see. Doesn't say anything about the metal. I'm not $4.99. I'm not going to be like wearing it in the shower, wearing it all day. I just wear it, you know. But I can't get it out right now. But yeah, I got that for myself. That was so pretty. And then last time I did the Aldi haul, you guys saw that I hauled these cookies. And these are like no hydrogenated. Why when I do a video, like, I like have brain farts? No hydrogenated oil. Is that really how you're supposed to say it, or am I like tripping? Peanut allergy friendly, no corn syrup, no artificial ingredients, real chocolate. This is a wholesome, crunchy cookie thins. These taste just like the green bag of Tate's cookies. Almost 90% just like them. And way cheaper. This is like $2 something for this bag. And there's 4 servings. You get 6 cookies each, and they're like this big. Well, they had another flavor there. They also had this flavor, and they had... I can't think of what the other flavor was. Cinnamon? Something cinnamon. And then they have this flavor, which I was intrigued by. This is the toasted coconut. I love anything toasted coconut, too. I'm a big fan, so I'm excited to try these. Those are really, really good. And then my son picked out some cereal because I told him he needs to get some breakfast stuff. And because teens, you know, they just don't eat, or they want to eat junk for breakfast. And I said no. So he got himself this family size Honey Nut Cheerios. He loves the cereal. And he also loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then for my sandwiches that I'll be having, I got these baked, original fancy baked chips. These are very good. The Lay's. Let me do a little tap. If you're a fan of Chelsea Lynn, aka Trailer Trash Tammy, let me know below if you are, if you know who she is. Oh. Anyways, these are very good. And also the barbecue ones. So, healthier choice if you're looking for something similar to the Lay's Baked. Give these a try. You will not be disappointed. And then I saw these in the little fun aisle. These are the ice, sparkling ice Starburst. 0 sugar, vitamins and antioxidants. These are the you know, ice, the ones you get at the grocery store. These were $1.09. This one's cherry. It's supposed to be like the cherry Starburst, and then my favorite Starburst, the strawberry. So I'm gonna give these a try, and if you want to know how they are, I'll let you know. But I want them really cold if I'm gonna drink them. They're not. And then in the freezer, I forgot to pull out Max's ground turkey. We got it at the grocery store too, for his dog food, and California mixed veggies, which are in the freezer, which I think I've hauled those before, and I'm not going to go get them. Oops. That was part of this haul. But I also got this beef bone broth for him, for his food, because I make little baggies of dog food for him, wet food, that I put over his kibble. And I like to put a little bit of liquid on there to make it kind of wet. So I use beef bone broth or the chicken bone broth. And sometimes I use the stock, the no sodium. But this one is gluten-free, fat-free. And with this, it doesn't have the seasonings in it, like onion powder, garlic powder, like the chicken stock or the beef stock has. And you want to be careful with your dog with that. So I got that. And I want to say that was kind of a little bit pricey, but I mean, it's bone broth. It takes longer to get that. So this is why I don't do this. Look at me. Look at me. Why? Oh, and that pop-up card was $1.99, FYI. Okay, bone broth. Oh, it wasn't bad at all. $2.99. Why was I thinking 5 something in my head? Okay, that wasn't bad at all. No. And then we ran out of parsley, so I got a thing of parsley. These are cheap. These are like $1.09, I believe. And then I got some minced onion. Fun fact, did you know that McDonald's minced onion, if you really like it, it's actually dehydrated onion, minced onion. And then for my pasta salad, which my last Aldi haul, I still haven't made. Okay, the vegetables are still good. That's why I got more broccoli, because I don't know about the broccoli, but everything else is still good. I've used up some of the carrots, but life is lifing, you know what I mean? So, I thought I had some dressing in the cupboard, some balsamic vinegar, and I didn't. So I went and got this. This is the Olive Garden knockoff dressing. This is the Aldi kind. It's very good. I got this. And guess what I found in my fridge down here? The balsamic vinaigrette. Whatever. And I needed some pop, and I was not going to Meijer or Walmart. And I do like Aldi's Diet Cola. You get 12 of them for $4 something, plus here in Michigan we pay deposits. Because we take our cans back and get 10 cents each per can. But if you have soda cans that are from a certain store, like this is from Aldi, this is their brand, you have to take your pop cans back to that specific store to get your money back, your 10 cents per can. If it's like if they sell like the Pepsi or the Coke or whatever their store, they'll take back whatever they sell in the store. So I got these. These are very good. These are almost just like Diet Coke, and much cheaper. So I got some of those because I am not a coffee drinker. I get my caffeine by drinking diet soda. And is it good for you? No. Is it good for your teeth? No. But do I do it? Yes. Do you do stuff like that too? I'm sure. So, yeah. I knocked something. And then I'm on to my last two things. Okay? I think so. Am I? Yeah. Then I got a big thing of purified water. Because I don't like getting water out of the bathroom sink. I find it disgusting. Like, people pee and other things, and just like I don't have my toothbrush out, like I have it covered and put away, and ugh. So I do not get my water out of the bathroom. And the kitchen's upstairs in this house. This house is like one of those when you walk in, you go up, and the kitchen's up there, and then you go down. I'm down. So when I get thirsty at night, I have a cup full of ice, and then I also use this for my little like tea kettle when I want to make something that needs hot water. So yeah, this is purified drinking water, and these are like holding a baby. Hair on me. I got a hair. Ooh. It's my own hair, and I hate it. Hey, why don't I'm taking it next time? I'm not putting a receipt in front of me, because why do I do this? Do you guys enjoy watching me skim through this receipt and try to find the price on stuff? This is $1.35. Good deal. I like these. I like the handle. Do I like this handle? I don't know. Maybe. Then I was in a pinch the other day. Had to go to Dollar Tree. It was low on cash. Got their detergent, the little dollar one, which I never do. It was okay. It worked for what it needed to be. So I went to Aldi. I got this big old Arm & Hammer OxyClean. This is 106 loads. Because we don't use the pods, because the pods don't break down that well in our washer. And then that, I looked around for all the sales and all the detergent that I needed a big one because of our family. And that was just $11.19. I think that was a really good deal for that. Now, is there anything I'm missing? Excuse me. No, that's everything. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed my haul. Yeah, it was okay. It's okay. But the next one will be better, okay? I'll try to be more prepared. It's been kind of crazy. But, anywho, I hope you guys had a very, very, very blessed Easter. I hope that you guys have a great week coming up. And I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, I will see you. And oh, go see my mom's channel, Lisa's Hauls. LISASHAULS. She has her own YouTube channel if you didn't know. And I know a lot of you have come from her channel. And thank you. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, everybody. I am so sorry. I forgot to tell you at the end of my video what happened to my face. As you can see. I decided that I was going to wax my hair on my face, all the peach fuzz and stuff, and I should have waited for my sister because she owns her own salon, and she does this for a living, and she has wax, but she's got stuff going on, and she's busy, and I took it upon myself, and I bought something on Amazon, and apparently there's a difference between, like, hard wax and soft wax, and I got soft wax, and it was a heated one where you, like, roll it on, and these are burns. I burned my skin. I did not know that would happen. So yeah, this is much better than what it did look like 3 days ago. Yeah, so don't do that. If you're going to use it, use hard wax and know what you're doing, okay? All right, bye.